Hi everyone, Christy here. I wanted to come today because I am 20 months post-op and I try to do a video on the 23rd of every month just to let you guys know where I'm at. So October 23rd, 2007, 20 months ago, I underwent RNY gastric bypass with Dr. W. Christian Oakley out of Boise, Idaho. And on reflections of how my life is now compared to where I was then, it changes you. Everything changes. It just does not affect you. It affects everybody around you. There's a lot of positives and some negatives that come along with drastic weight loss such as I have had. Really exploring and looking into my medical records, and after talking with the fertility doctor the last couple weeks, back in 2001 I met with a fertility and reproductive doctor, and I was curious about what my weight was when I met with them, and I was 442 pounds. When I met Dr. Oakley 8/8 of 2007, I was 400.5 pounds. When I talked to him about having the DS, he didn't think the DS was right for me. He had many reasons why. And the reason I wanted the DS is because my brother had had it and I was familiar with it. He had much success with it and still to this day does. So he recommended RNY gastric bypass and told me I needed to get my BMI under 63 to have the surgery and to get a date. So for those of you that have not followed my journey, this is my third account on YouTube. I had Ask Katie 3 and 102307 RNY also. I have videos way back of me 3 months post-op and on until today, and I watched some of those videos from those older accounts last night and I bawled. I cried. I'm realizing how much I've changed, not only physically, but how I view how I live my life in regards to food. And how it's amazing how things can control us when we're looking for comfort. So I got my BMI under 60, got a date, and underwent RNY gastric bypass October 23rd, 2007 at 363 pounds. Today, I am weighing in at 195.8 pounds. My lowest weight has been 194.2. My weight plays up and down, up and down, up and down. There's been a couple times that I've went back up in to the 201, 202, and then it came back down. I'm pretty firm where my weight is now. I want to talk a little bit about how people perceive me now and how I think they perceived me then. I come from an obese family. I come from a family that everyone is very accepted for the way they look, and even though I have a mother that's fantastic, that has issues and deals with her own weight, and deals with losing, weight and wants to lose weight, and siblings that, one sibling's had duodenal switch, and the other sibling has not, but they all come from genetics that are, we're all overweight. Um, Very accepted at that weight. Maybe I was invisible. I don't know. I don't think it was. People were nice to me. I never really got rude comments unless I just didn't hear it. Now, being in the 190s, I'm finding difficulties. Difficulties with my mental health, difficulties in how I think I look and feel, difficulties in the way clothes are fitting. At least when I was 400 pounds, I wear something big, baggy, and I covered up. And I didn't have all the skin to worry about. The clothes that I'm supposed to be in now fit right, but they don't. Like, they fit right in certain areas, but don't fit right in other areas. And then, I have to buy expensive bras now so that I look like I'm a 30-year-old and not a 90-year-old. I've been measured, and between my 400-pound naked pictures and my 18-month post-op pictures, everything has dropped in the front, belly, breast, upper belly, inner thighs. Everything has fallen almost 5.5 inches. I'm having some back and neck problems. I don't know if it's the bed, because that was the same bed I slept on at 400 pounds, or if I'm needing plastics. So, starting with plastics, being 20 months out, I will not be getting plastics at this point. We have talked about having biological children. We have seen a fertility doctor. A lot of that we're going to keep private for now. But I've told my husband, and I'll tell the community, I feel like biological children is not our next step for our family. I feel like that we are still on the road for adoption. I feel like we will be adopting another child. I will share with you guys that we received an email on June 5th regarding 2 little girls that are from an orphanage in Haiti, but that are not currently in the orphanage. They're in a missionary home, but they are still in Haiti, in the missionary's home. 1 girl is being adopted by the couple, and 1 girl is not. They're half sisters, and if you've been married 10 years or more, and you have no biological children, these children in Haiti from this orphanage can come home in 10 months. If you have not been married 10 years and have biological children, it's 3 to 4 years. So we are praying, thinking, and keeping that on the stove, per se, of what we're going to do. So with that being said, whether it's biological children or another adoptive child, we're looking in on that. But I've been dealing with some anxiety issues. I'm positive it's from the weight loss. I've never had this before. Alan and I are really doing really good, and he got on a testosterone replacement, and it is doing fantastic for him. He feels so much better. He had surgery done on his toe 4 times in the last 2 weeks, and I have dealt with, kidney issue, bladder, UTI stuff, but I'm doing much better. And just wanted to let you guys know life's good. Life's good, but there will be changes. If you have any questions, anything at all about this, email me. Have a great day. Bye.